The Honda CR-V is the original Aussie SUV. It has everything families need.
No picnic table, though.
And nothing they don't. Heaps of space, intuitive tech, hybrid option.
But no picnic table.
Okay, the 97 CR-V came with a picnic table, but it didn't have up to 7 seats and Honda sensing safety, did it?
My family's still picnicking.
The all-new Honda CR-V. It's everything Aussie families need since 97.
Hand tools and power tools. Shop locally at Collier & Miller. Discover their huge range, great service and super competitive prices. Hit News Briefing.
Morning, I'm Tessa Randello. The state government says New South Wales residents won't pay a cent in extending the life of Riverina Power Station. Last year it made an agreement to keep the lights on until 2027, but Origin Energy decided to stay open until 2029. That doesn't lock the government into any further agreement. Griffith and Wagga airports are in the spotlight. Two groups are joining forces to pressure Canberra for better support for regional airports as part of its inquiry into the struggling aviation sector. Regional Capitals Chairman Josh Black says the airports are too vital to ignore as they team up with the Australian Airports Association.
This collaboration is really important because we know that it's a challenging environment in regional aviation. There's reducing competition and there's less flights to regional centres.
Briefly, the number of fireys trained to tackle blazes across New South Wales is 20,000 less than originally thought. And in sport, a number of teams will hit the field for the first time tonight in the Southern New South Wales Women's AFL comp after 3 games were cancelled last week due to the heat.
Hit National News.
Good morning, I'm Mikayla Savage. The disappearance of toddler Gus Lamont has been declared a major crime as investigators in South Australia look into whether someone he knew was involved in his disappearance and suspected death. Authorities confirming his parents are not suspects. Further searches for the 4-year-old are expected to be carried out. A 31-year-old man accused of throwing a homemade explosive device into a crowd at a Perth Invasion Day rally will front court later this month, now charged with engaging in a terrorist act. It's the first time anyone in WA has been charged with that offence. Susan Lee is expected to announce her new all-Liberal frontbench next week, but the ABC's reporting the opposition leader has been sent a counter-offer from the Nationals outlining their terms for a coalition reunion in a bid to continue negotiations and delay Monday's deadline. And it's understood Australia will sign a security treaty with Indonesia. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has landed in Jakarta.
Rush into Chemist Warehouse now for 40% off RRP across the Avena and Bioderma ranges. Exclusions apply. Sale ends Feb 8.
Olympics, Aussie snowboarder Valentino Gazzelli is through to the men's big air finals, finishing in 12th in the qualifiers after getting the late call-up when a Canadian athlete was injured in a heavy fall. Gazzelli telling Nine he didn't have the chance to get much practice in.
To have made finals now is just, I'm so stoked about it, and definitely one of the top moments in my life.
And then the NRL pre-season trial matches get started tomorrow with the Bulldogs and the Cowboys going head-to-head first in Sydney.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. From your home to your workplace, small actions make a big impact on our planet. Let's keep our country clean, green and beautiful. Hit weather.
Mostly sunny in Griffith today, heading for a top of 40 degrees, dropping to lows of 20. Partly cloudy overnight and 37, showers and a possible late storm on Sunday. Listener creates and curates the very best radio and audio for every Aussie ear.